All right, it's time for us to have a conversation with DJ Damifresh. He is a versatile music DJ with a skill set that makes him a multi-genre performer.
Yes, of course. And over the years, he has published different contents, such as a single mixtape, singles, mixtapes, and of course, social media content as well. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Good to have you here.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we talk about DJs, there's this general belief when it comes to music and entertainment that people stumble upon whatever they do, entertainment-wise.
Yeah.
Was that the same for you?
Not really. I love music grew from being a child.
Okay.
And my family, we host a lot of parties. So my dad is like the guy that people go to for music places, the record venue places those days, and he has a big sound system. So some people even used to borrow his sound system,
Okay.
and they still play it. So he plays music. He's like a selector. So I think that's where I got that sense of music taste from growing up. So I was trying to find what I could go into. I tried to play the piano. I started and I stopped. Then I was like, I still have to be in this music because it's just inside of me. And I channeled my energy towards DJing, and I'm here today.
Okay, amazing. So now, let me ask you this question. So now, as a DJ, what would you say your top 3 most valuable skills are?
You need to read the room
Okay.
to know the audience you're playing for.
Okay.
Then you need to know the tracks that work based on your current situation. And you need to be able to manage people because you are creating emotions with the music you play.
Very true.
You are painting mental pictures with music, and you're creating memories. So you need to be able to have people management skill as a DJ because you're going to be working with people every time.
Oh, wow.
You know, I don't know whether to call this a lighter note because it is funny and not funny. I remember seeing a tweet on social media and someone saying that at an event, a burial ceremony, the DJ was playing Emilio Con.
That's
So
that's what I'm talking about.
Do DJs prepare before?
Okay, that's why it's important.
Like, how do you play Emilio Con at an event? Like,
So
you are next, really?
so see, that's why I say you have to read the room. So for events like that, it's complicated. You have to be very careful what you play. Although there's going to be an after party, but regardless, you have to know your selection. You don't just play any song that comes to your mind. You have to read the situation you are in, then to play the music that caters for it.
All right, amazing. But then again, I mean, December, of course, we had December, and we know how it is goes. So what was your December like?
So I partook in a competition, the Afrochella, hosted with Tunko, a rising DJ competition.
Okay.
So I was in Ghana last week.
Okay.
For the competition. I came second in the competition, but I was still able to experience the whole event, Afrochella Day 1 and Day 2. Saw some amazing artists from around the world like Fally Ipupa, Burna Boy, Ashake was there, Fireboy was there. It's just
With the Afrochella?
Yes.
Yeah, Afrochella.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it was amazing, and I got to network and meet a lot of people from across the world. So it was really interesting. That was like highlight of my December, a mist of other events that I catered for and anchored here.
Now, besides your personality as a DJ, you're also known as the official DJ for Lade.
Yes.
How did that come about?
Lade's manager, IBK, is my colleague. We used to work together, last year. So, coming around to the time before the song came out, Adult to the Anthem, we were all together, in the same space. So we were trying to form a team around her, So, that's where she asked me to come on board, and from there, where we now add the song, then we now form a team. And also, as I'm not just a DJ, I'm also into music marketing and music promotion and content acquisition. So, I know a lot about, putting strategy behind releasing music and promoting an artist brand and whatnot. So I was able to, in my capacity, also cater for that, as well as also being a DJ. So what I do is I do dual type of responsibilities.
Okay.
So what you mentioned now, let's use Lade as an example. How did you guys know that adulthood anthem will blow? How did you guys know?
So for me, the day that she recorded the song, they just came to wake me up that we have a hit. So I was like, how do you know it's a hit? But when I listened to it, coming from the standpoint of a DJ, I knew it was a hit because it was an anthem. When we were even looking for the title of the song, we was like, this thing is an anthem.
Okay.
Because of it has a catchy phrase that resonates with everybody. Because throughout last year, one of the most trending words is adulthood na scam, and that word, that sakpa. Do you understand? With the adult like our sakpa do you get so, and it's also in line with that adulthood na scam, because nobody prepares you for what's to come. It's just about responsibilities and debit and debit and debit. I just knew that this phrase will resonate a lot, because people are going through it, but there's nobody to to speak out for people, that people are going through a lot as an adult. So that song is like, it's there to every adult, like, this is what we are going through, adult to NASCAR.
Amazing. So now I want to talk about your personality and the work you do, because a lot of people believe that, your personality tells a lot to what you actually do.
Yeah.
You seem to me as a very laid back and chilled guy. So
Like,
how do you
manage?
how do you morph into like this DJ that's literally dropping hits that everybody wants to hear at night?
Yeah, so for me, I'm a laid back person.
Obviously.
But when I'm playing music, I transform to a whole different person. Because music, when I play music, I'm creating memories, and I'm always happy, making people happy with my music. Okay. So it's not compulsory that every DJ must always be up and about like that. No, I mean, I'm a mix of both.
Oh, okay,
you get?
obviously.
So
that's
I can.
You when you're
So I always switch in between.
Yeah.
So that's me. So you might meet me when you meet me in my element. I'm a different person. But out of that, I'm just that regular.
So how do you manage that nightlife?
Nightlife.
It demands like a lot of like parties all night.
I love it.
You love it?
Yes, I love it.
Are you awake this morning?
Thank God for alarm. Thank God for my alarm, But my body clock is like, when I have an event, I don't really sleep. I sleep, but I don't sleep.
Yeah.
So because when it's time, even before my alarm, I'm already awake. When I have an event.
I'm very curious about something.
Amazing.
That same official DJ, what does it mean actually?
So,
does it mean that anytime the person has an event, you have to be there? Or because I've just always wondered.
Yeah,
what it means is that if the artist has a performance, that you require a DJ to play off set, you are the one to cater for it. So as the artist catalog builds, a set time increases, and maybe at that point you need to have your own routine, like any other DJ cannot just play for her again, because she now has multiple hits. So you guys have to rehearse on how to transition from one song to another, which a regular DJ you meet at any event won't be able to give you that perfection that you want. So when
it's like being in a band.
Yes, but now it's like a two-man band, you and the artist. You guys, so you guys might actually have a sequence, an arrangement, how you transition from one song to another. So that's where that synergy comes in. You can see example of like Tunes and Wizkid, how they play their set. That's the beauty that it brings. It saves you a lot of stress and energy. And you guys that you have that trust in this person's work to know, this person's got my back. As regarding to just meet someone, but the person might not even like you. Do you get? And the person has to be the one to play your song. So if the person fucks you up, there's nothing you can do.
You have a DJ event every year, Damifresh Experience. I know it took place late last year.
Yeah, October. It happens October every year.
What's that about?
So the essence of the event is just to spotlight, the DJ art form and the craft, to appreciate DJs, and to also make people understand the beauty and the essence of DJing. Because people just think that we play music. No, we create memories. Because imagine a wedding that the DJ is bad. You can't go back and do that wedding again.
Again, true.
So we are creating memories. So if you are going to appreciate the craft of the DJs over the years, from breaking artists and catering for events, that is like that platform is for us to say, okay, these are DJs and this is what we do. This is how you can understand how you do. It's like a platform for people to come in and see what we do and appreciate what we do. So that's what Damifresh Experience is all about, and also giving platform to establish and emerging artists to show their talent to the people. So that's what the essence of Damifresh Experience.
Okay, sounds amazing. Well, at this point, we'll take a look at one of your performances so people can see this alter ego of yours that they are probably wondering, does it really exist?
Right?
Let's take a look at this.